Hey there, fellow adventurers. Are you tired of fast-paced city life and craving a change of scenery? You're thinking about making a move and want to explore somewhere off the beaten path? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because today I've got a secret to share with you. The hidden gem of the natural state. Moving to Arkansas happened for me in January 2010, the second time. And Arkansas has completely stolen my heart. Little did I know this state would become my haven, my source of inspiration, and my home sweet soul. So today we're going to talk about why you would want to move to Arkansas and things you want to do as you get ready to do so. The wonderful thing about Arkansas is its jaw-dropping beauty. It just awaits you in Arkansas. There's so much of it. There's so much undeveloped land in our area. Trees and nature and plains to explore. You got mountains that kiss the sky because we're in the Ozark mountain foothills. Lakes that invite you to dive in. And also there's tons of waterfalls. You can go to the Arkansas Tourism website and they'll give you a list of waterfalls that you can visit. There's so many outdoor activities, so if you're a person that loves outdoors, then this is the place you will consider paradise. Everything from hiking, camping, fishing, kayaking, swimming, boating, tubing, floating. There's so many activities that you can do outside, and it's so beautiful, and there's so much time that you can enjoy it because we do have 4 seasons. But all the way from April to October, you could be in the water, just depending on your preferences. Personally, our family has enjoyed our local lake since we live on Lake Thunderbird. We like that the best. It's most convenient and the waters are warmer. But we've also gone to the Spring River, which is a little too cool for me, as well as state parks and local hiking trails we've gone to as well. So if you're considering moving out of state, moving to Arkansas, it's a great idea to research the outdoor activities available in the new location. Arkansas offers incredible opportunity for all those things I mentioned, hunting and more. So start exploring and create your bucket list of adventures when you get to Arkansas. Arkansas has a rich history and culture. It has Native American roots, especially in our area. The Cherokee was pretty much in most of the north and northwestern part of Arkansas in the original times. But on that basis is why John Cooper put a lot of Boy Scout camp and Girl Scout camps. And we have Old Kiakima, we have Camp Miramichi, Camp Kiwanee. Some of these are kind of defunct now. You can still see some of the buildings at Old Camp Miramichi where a lot of the A-frames are now. Old Camp Kiakima is where my kids actually camped when Lucas was a Boy Scout. He actually camped there, and they still use that for Boy Scout camps. There's another camp on the other side of Cherokee Village that is used for other Boy Scout groups throughout the state of Arkansas and other states to use, but they don't use it here locally. But anyway, there's a lot of opportunity for camping, and looking at that, because those buildings are like original rock buildings, so they're really neat to see. They have museums on site of all the nature that they found when they first started creating those. And also our area is great in culture. We have the Art Center of North Arkansas, which is right in town center of Cherokee Village. They have a really good collaboration site, so you can go there and just sit and work and get ideas from other crafters and people doing art. They actually have classes available where you can go and learn things from other people that may have a little more experience in one area than you do. We also have Ms. McIntosh, which is a great asset to our area. She was the Highland art teacher for many years, but now she has opened the Hardy Sweet Shop, and she has that downtown Main Street Hardy. And she also has art classes, as well as she is involved in doing her own work and going to art shows. So she's a really good resource. And there's also the Treasures of the Ozarks, which is a craft show that they have every fall, usually the last weekend in October. And that is just showcasing local artisans. It's a great time to get your Christmas gifts and things like that. So there's plenty of opportunity to explore the history and culture of our area. So if you are moving out of state and moving to Arkansas, this will give you a great chance to immerse yourself in the local history and culture, learn about things that are available here, landmarks to go visit, like the caves, and now closer to Mountain View. There's so many great things to explore that are just part of the natural landscape here. There's also influential figures, and down in Little Rock you'll find more things about the area and about the history that's been created in Arkansas. It's a great way to connect with your new home and its people by learning about the arts and culture of the area. Arkansas is very affordable and has a great quality of life. It's an absolute steal when it comes to the cost of living. You'll stretch your budget like you never thought you could before, and it gives you the freedom to truly enjoy life because you're not spending so much money on just living, paying the bills, renting, or paying your mortgage, paying utilities, but you actually have money left over to enjoy life. So to give you an idea, the average market price in our area right now, Cherokee Village is actually spread over 2 counties, Sharp and Fulton County, and because we're such a rural area, I work in Sharp, Fulton, and Ozark County. So to give you an idea, Sharp County right now, the average sales price is $200,000 and about 100 days on the market. So obviously that's going to be the average over all of Sharp County. Everything from a little house that's a fixer-upper all the way up to a lakefront or something with large acreage. That's just the average of all those together. Now Fulton County is a little bit more. It's $300,000 and it's a little bit longer on the market, 117 days on the market. A lot of the sales in Fulton County are larger acreage, and so that's why I think those prices are probably high, like around 100 acres or more. And then Ozark County has a little bit higher even than that at $354,000 and actually less days on market at 81. So they are all a little bit slightly different, but you can see they're still very reasonably priced. In fact, we do have lake homes for sale right now around $350,000. So it's definitely very affordable because we are in such a rural setting. It's a very attractive option for individuals as well as families. Plus, like I said, it's a great quality of life because we have excellent educational opportunities. We have the Sharp County has Highland School District, pretty much covers all of Sharp County. We also have the Cave City School District in the south part of the county. Fulton County has Salem and Mammoth Spring. They also have really good school systems, and Melbourne also is in Ozark County. Plus, there's higher education. There's Ozark College in Ash Flat, Mammoth Springs, and Melbourne. The Melbourne is the main campus. Plus, if you go a little bit farther down to Batesville or Jonesboro, they have a university or community college also. And if you want to go even farther, you could go to Northwest Arkansas to the other university. So there's plenty of opportunities for education. And we also have quality healthcare. Right here in Cherokee Village, we have the first satellite emergency room, and a lot of doctors will come certain times of the month, so you don't have to travel out of the area to get to your specialist. It can give you covered with excellent schools, top-notch medical facilities. So there is plenty of opportunity to have a good quality of life, even with the lower cost of living. So if you're thinking of moving out of state and moving to Arkansas, it's a great idea to create a detailed budget for your move, as well as what it will be like when you get here. There's a lot of calculators out there that give you an idea of cost of living and where you are versus where you're going. And knowing that Arkansas is affordable, hopefully that you can save money, but if you're already in a low cost area, it may be about the same. So just to give you an idea. Now when I moved to Arkansas this time, that was in 2010, we used a company called U-Pack, which basically just drops a tractor trailer in your yard and you fill it up and they drive it to your new location. So you at least save the driving. You're still packing the truck, packing your boxes yourself, packing the truck yourself, which can be a little bit awkward if you've never packed a truck before, but it did save us the responsibility of driving the truck. If I remember, that was about $1,000, but that was back in 2010. Things have changed a lot since then. Now this was the second time we moved to Arkansas. The first time we moved to Arkansas was after I graduated college as a veterinary technician, and that would have been in 2002. And that time we just got a U-Haul and took our stuff down because we only had one vehicle. And then when we moved back to Iowa the second time, we used a U-Haul again. But the U-Pack, which is the name of the company, U-Pack, is a great opportunity. Then you don't have to worry about driving that big truck, and sometimes those U-Hauls can be pretty awkward, especially when you're pulling your car behind. And we had 2 cars to drive down here, so the U-Pack was a really great alternative. So that's just one thing to think about when you're budgeting, not only when you're living there, not only about buying a house or renting, but actually the moving process and how detailed do you want to be. Do you want to hire someone to pack for you? Do you want to hire someone to put it on the truck? Do you want to hire someone to drive it? Or do you want to do it all yourself, or a little bit of both, like U-Pack's doing a little bit of both? There is plenty of thriving job market and business opportunities in our area. We do have growing industries anywhere from agriculture, healthcare, and small business. If you watch any of my other videos, you hear me talk about Emerson, which is a new manufacturing plant in Ash Flat. When they started, they said they're going to add about 250 jobs. They are still hiring assemblymen, persons, welders, anybody. There's plenty of fields available. Plus, they'll put you through school at Ozark if you're not a welder and you want to be a welder and move up. And then also you'll get a raise once you become a welder. So there's plenty of opportunities there. There's also Tractor Supply recently built on the far side of Ash Flat. We have new mortgage brokers in the area, Moto Mortgage, Mortgage Right. We have new restaurants in the area. There's a new Thai restaurant in Hardy that I just heard about. So we are definitely a growing area, and they definitely contribute to our thriving job market. Arkansas really rolls out the carpet for entrepreneurs and small businesses. They have tax incentives and they have support networks like the Small Business Administration to help them do business plans, help them get started and make sure that they can continue to thrive in the area. So if you are considering moving out of state, moving to Arkansas, it's a good idea to research the job market. See if there's a position in your field, or maybe there's something new that you want to do. It may give you a chance for more growth and have more employment opportunities for you when you go to the area. Arkansas has a very diverse industry available, and it might be better for you than where you are right now. You will find in Arkansas welcoming communities and Southern hospitality. Arkansas has some of the friendliest folks you'll ever meet, and Southern hospitality is alive and well. This state is all about tight-knit communities that embrace newcomers like long-lost family. You won't be a stranger for long, I promise you. There are people that will open the door for you if you're a woman, maybe if you're a guy too. I've even had people open my own car door for me, and they're good about sirs and ma'ams, and I've even had clients comment about how when they're driving along, they'll have somebody raise their finger at them and they're like, are they flipping me off? No, they're saying hello, but they only got one finger up. Usually you'll get a wave, but these are from people that I've never met before. Just because you're driving by, you're gonna get a wave. So it's a very friendly area, and the other thing that goes along with that sometimes is that's a little bit laid back and a little bit slower here, but you'll definitely find Southern hospitality. So another tip for moving out of state is to connect with the local communities, get to know people, go to events, join clubs. There's tons of organizations in our area that you can get involved with, anything from card clubs. We have clubs for specific states, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Michigan. We have the Gem Club, we have the Arts Club. You can get involved in the local Chamber of Commerce, the Lions, the Rotary. There's tons of opportunities to find hopefully something that you would enjoy and get a chance to know some people in the area, give you a chance to network and transition to your new home. Natural beauty, rich history, affordability, a great job market, and welcoming communities make Arkansas an excellent choice for relocation. Are you considering moving to Arkansas, or have you already made the leap? Share your experiences and join in the conversation in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and insights. Also check out in the description pro tips for moving out of state, as well as my social media information if you want to follow me so you can see more about our natural beauty, local events, and community insights. Need personalized assistance for planning your move? Please reach out to me directly for guidance, resources, and recommendations for your specific needs. Remember, life is too short to settle for the ordinary. Embrace the adventure, chase your dreams, and let Arkansas be your way to a life well lived. Start your journey today. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.